back on? Are we both in the shot? Yeah?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Yeah, that's one thing about, you know, digital marketing is so broad, right? That's so cool when the doors come down, man.
Super technological.
So one thing about digital marketing is it's so broad and you can specialize in certain areas, and I do encourage people to specialize in certain areas, but it's good to have a foundational understanding of each area of digital marketing, right? So video marketing, you know, maybe some basic video editing, graphic design, email marketing, running ads, right? There's all these different aspects to it, but because then at least you have some sort of frame of reference when you do manage a virtual assistant or a team member, that you kind of have a sense of, okay, well, I know how long it took me, and so if they're a specialist, now I know how much I have to pay them, right? And so what I found is get a feel for different areas of digital marketing, and then really determine, and you can head back to the broiler now. Yeah.
If you don't know like anything about writing, about filming or editing, how will you know what to ask people? Like, you don't know how to do it. Like, you need to learn at least a little bit, so you can know what to ask them.
And in my experience, there's been two. I mean, I've probably hired and got rid of a lot of people over my career, and you know, one thing that, this is a little tough talk here on Be Real X Talks, but you know, 2 out of 10 people are really good, right? 2 out of 10. So, you know, your goal should be to make sure that, is it all right? Okay. Yeah, so your goal should be making sure that you're finding those A players, right, that you want to surround yourself with and work with, because when you're going up, it's very stressful, and I have to work on my patience because, and especially having a 3-year-old now, like, that really tests my patience, right? And so, but you know, you just have to, when you're in business, you have to hire and fire people, right? So you want to hire slow and you want to fire fast, okay, in my experience. And so otherwise, if you're slow to fire somebody, that could be a big drain on you financially and also emotionally, and fill in the blank, right? So that's why I really value like partners and partnering up with other contractors, because you know, they're not employees, right? And so in this kind of new economy that we're in, the gig economy, it's always a lot better to, you know, have independent contractors or partners that you can partner with on certain things like video editing or like content creation, and fill in the blank, right? So but yeah, guys, thumbs up if you can hear us okay. No one's grabbing the mic. I just want to make sure you guys are out there and you can hear us okay. And yeah, just drop a little thumbs up if you don't mind. I just want to make sure we're coming through okay and everything's clear. Yeah, check on your end. Oh, thumbs up. Okay, we got Dan Ryan. Okay, we got one. Okay.
There's a lot.
Oh, Tim Brown is out there. Awesome. Hey, Tim Brown, good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Always love your shows on Saturdays, and yeah, definitely good to see you, Tim. Thanks for being here. I've become a better communicator listening to Tim Brown's talks, I can tell you. He is one with words, and he's very eloquent in how he presents, and you can tell he's very methodical in his answers. And so yeah, hat tip to you, Tim Brown. Always love listening to your spaces, and he's a fellow edu-creator of the edu-creator community founded by Christelle. So if you're not following Christelle, make sure you follow Christelle and look into her founders community for the OCC, One Click Creator Community. She's done a great job at building that. So yeah, hat tip to Christelle and Mr. Tim Brown. So, oh, Josh is requesting. Awesome. Yes, let's get Josh up here. Josh, how are you, my good sir? Great to see you, brother.
Hey, Justin. I love you, man. You're doing great. And you know what? My son has been hooked on X since I've been on it, and he has a question for you.
How did you become so successful?
Yes, great question. What was your name?
Caden.
Hey, Caden.
Caden. Yeah,
Caden.
nice to meet you, Caden.
What's up, Caden?
How old are you?
11.
11. Awesome,
Youngster.
man. Awesome.
Get it.
Well, first off, you have a great dad. That's number one. Your dad is an inspiration for a lot of people here. So give your dad a big high five and a fist pump and a hug from us here on Be Real X Talks. So how did I become successful? Well, it's been a journey, right? And so it's a long journey, and you just have to embrace the marathon. It's not a sprint, right? And you're going to have ups and downs in your successful or strive for success career, and you just have to embrace the wins, right? And really be one with the wins, right? And because when you're winning, that feeling feels so good, right? And you're going to have losses, but just focus on the wins, right? Because you're going to have way more losses than you will wins. But surround yourself with great people, surround yourself with great coaches, and just keep going after your dream as a creator, and find something you love doing, and make money along the way. And so hopefully that answers your question. And yeah, it's so great to have you on the show.
Thanks for the great advice.
That guy is next
it.
level. Way to go, sir.
So Caden, what is your passion right now? Caden, what is your passion?
Coding and making games on Scratch. I want to start a bit small and then make my way to the top.
Awesome.
I love it.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Start small, and little by little, you'll get there.
Yep.
Yes.
Just keep progress over perfection is my motto, okay? And that should be your motto, Caden. Progress over perfection. You may have setbacks, but just keep moving forward. And your dad is a great inspiration and testament to that. So, awesome, Caden. So great to have you on the show. And yeah, anyone else, feel free to grab the mic, guys. We got about 15 minutes left of the show, and then we'll be highlighting the restaurant that we'll be going to. And yeah, so great to see you, Josh. And Caden, nice to meet you.
Thanks for having us. You're honestly a great person to be with, and yeah, your morals are strong.
Thank you,
I
brother.
agree.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it's all about those values, right? It's all about those core values. Yes. And yeah, like I'm a past Eagle Scout. Well, not a past, I'm an Eagle Scout. So, I was introduced to Boy Scouts, and that was definitely a good experience for me to help build confidence and leadership skills and a lot of things in my youth. And the values of the Scouts are: a Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. I still remember it.
A lot of values.
I still remember it. I don't know how, but that's, when you're saying it
got ingrained.
It got ingrained,
It's in your soul, baby.
It's just like music, right? Like you can pick up on a song. Like I haven't heard a song like, The Offspring or something like that in 20 years.
You still remember the words.
I still remember every single word, like if you were to put it on right now. And that's so fascinating to me about how the brain works and can pick up on that stuff, So all right, we got another request coming up here. Tim Brown. Oh, awesome.
Ah, Tim Brown.
Yes, sir. Let's get him up here.
Tim.
Tim Brown, welcome to Be Real X Talk, sir. So great to have you.
What's up, Tim?
Hey, Tim.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Living
We're
the
doing
dream.
great, man.
We're living the dream here, Tim.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well, very well. When even going into a space, when someone mentions my name and I know you're asking people to grab the mic, it feels like I'm walking into someone's house and not speaking, if I don't at least say hello.
Thank you.
So I wanted to come up and say hello and
Hello.
just commend you, Justin, for what you're doing with Be Real X Talks. It's a great concept, and I can only imagine that you're going to need a couple more of these vehicles pretty soon, and some other people hosting these spaces for you.
Awesome. Yeah, that'd be the ultimate dream, is just, let's take this, on the road and franchise it across the country and just have more people, able to go deeper, and building relationships. And so thank you, Tim. That means so much to me. And yeah, always great listening to some of your spaces on. And would you mind sharing with everyone when is your space on Saturdays, so we can make sure we tune into that?
Sure. So I host a confident speaking space on Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And the confident speaking community is a place where we help people become more confident and effective communicators. Public speaking is part of it, and speaking in public is part of what we do. But the bigger part of it is that we focus on helping people become more confident and effective communicators. Because there are a lot of people who will never stand on the stage and speak to a crowd of people, but everyone has to interact with their family, their friends, their peers, and their co-workers. So if we have the ability to communicate effectively, we have the ability to change the world one interaction at a time, because we all have a better understanding of how to manage and navigate the different types of conflict we engage in or experience in life. So I just want everyone to win, Justin. So that's why I've been doing this for 2.5 years now.
Wow.
It's just because I love serving and love giving like that.
Awesome, Tim. Yeah, that's thank you for sharing about that space. I've been in them. They're great spaces, and I've definitely improved in my communication thanks to some of your tips that you've shared, and even just listening through stories that you've shared and others have shared. That's one thing I love about spaces, is you can just really learn by listening, right? And because people sometimes listen, but they don't really hear, right? Like, there's active listening, and so one thing about spaces is, like, I've tuned in before as just a listener, because I just really want to be a student, and you can really get some good teachable moments, and that's really happened a lot on your spaces as well, Tim. So yeah, thank you. And communication is everything, man, in your relationships, at home, your professional life, and so it's really critical. So thank you, Tim, for what you're doing on spaces and in your professional career. You've had a great career. And yeah, thanks so much for grabbing the mic here on Be Real X Talks, sir. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks, Tim.
All right, let's go to the next. Cordell.
Hey,
It's about to get hot in here, because Cordell is here. You better get ready. Woo! You already know. Cordell, how you doing, brother? Woo! Woo!
Cordell, what up?
Yeah, Cordell. How you doing, brother?
Justin said we taking it on the road, no pun intended. I said, all right. We gonna learn today. Okay, that is what I am here for. I love it.
Yay.
I'm the Gabriel.
What up, Cordell?
He's like, this man came in here with like 10,000 batteries in his back, and I'm like, you right. Justin, so first of all, Mr. Ronin.
Yeah.
Mr. Ronin Warrior, one of my favorite shows as a child. I said, okay. Let him take me back. Okay, I'm ready for it. They were powerful though too, okay? But I'm always excited and always proud of you, man. Like, first of all, come on, episode 4? Episode 4, how does it feel? How does it feel to be this consistent and working on something new? It's like your baby.
Yeah. Thank you, Cordell, brother. Yeah, man, you've been a huge motivator to me in my health and wellness lately. I don't know if you've noticed, Gabriel, but I've been on a big kick lately in the last month and a half on my health. I was on a space with Cordell and Christelle and a lot of other people, and I recommitted myself to my health and wellness because I was at the heaviest I'd ever been. I was at 222, and I said, you know what? It starts with commitment and having a captive community that you can share and, you know, have that accountability group was huge. And so I've just been on a tear, guys, like 6 in the morning. And so Cordell, you've been a huge part of that inspiration. And so you and Josh and a few other ones, but thank you so much, brother. Like, you've helped inspire me to take my health and wellness seriously. And so, yeah, I've just been in warrior mode, guys. I've been in warrior mode.
You did a good job, Cordell. I can see it.
Let's go!
Our boy's going every day. And
Yes.
I want to see the space lit with hearts for Justin right now. Where are the hearts at? I'm still looking.
Check those guns, man.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys.
Let's get
We're
it.
out here. We're out here.
Whoa, what's it doing?
Where's my bodybuilder community?
Yeah, well, you got them right here, guys. You got them right here, Gabriel. They're all right here in X, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like, you need accountability partners. They're right here. So, and Cordell, man, you know, I want to get you on a future show, man. So, you know, whatever that looks like for you, bro. Like, you know, you have a VIP ticket as well. And so, yeah, man, I would love to get you on the show next time you're out in San Diego. And yeah. And so, what are you working on right now, Cordell? What's you know, are you what's your passion project right now? I know you're working on a lot of things with the biohacking and the, you know, the personal stuff. So, what's kind of the main thing you're working on right now that you want to share?
Is he there?
Our connection.
How's that connection? Hey, there he is.
Can you hear us, Cordell?
Yeah. Are you good?
Okay, yeah. What's the one, like, project that you're working on that you want to share about?
Yeah, for sure. Well, this weekend, I'll be with Professor Starchlet and Noah. I'll be working with breathwork, conscious technology,
Yeah, the connection's a little bad, Cordell. Put it in the chat, brother. Yeah, put it in the chat. The connection's a little bit bad. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm on the road, so I don't like to put it in a tent like that.
There it is.
But next time, hopefully the connection won't go crazy.
Yeah, it's still like choppy. Yeah, it could be the connection on our end. I'm not sure.
That's because Cordell's going to Marjorie now.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I can hear you okay, Josh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, take a lap, Cordell. Take a lap and see if we can get you back on here. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be wrapping up in about 10 minutes here, so 5 minutes. So yeah, if you want to grab the mic real quick, feel free to grab the mic, and would love to have you on, guys. We're wrapping up. Hey, shout out to Fernando out there. Fernando, another ex-buddy. I met him in person. He came down. Yeah, from Chino Hills. So yeah, good to see you, brother. Yeah, he drove like 2 hours to meet up at my networking group. I had a business networking group that I hosted, and so yeah, so good to see you, Fernando, brother. And Dan Roeder, we got to do another space, man. I really enjoyed that space that we did on tips to accelerate trust. That was pretty good. So yeah, I would love to do that again, and let's see what else. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, feel free to grab the mic, guys. Coach Jacob, Kevin is out there listening. Andy as well. Andy's a new connection that recently met on X as well. And so
Dan, Fabio.
Yeah, Dan Ryan's out there. Dan so good to see you, brother. I hope you're feeling better. And yeah, we're gonna do the Oceanside broiler today, so for lunch. And I did get permission for me to walk through the restaurant and show the restaurant off. So yeah, we'll be doing that right now in about 2 minutes. So then we'll be wrapping up the show. Oh, we do have one more request coming up here. Oh, it's Dan Roeder. Yes, Dan Roeder. He's gonna sing for us. Yes, Dan Roeder's.
Let's go, Dan.
Bring us home here, Dan, with a little signature sing-off here. Dan, come on, bring us home.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm actually headed to the car, so I'm going to be traveling soon in a little bit too to get my daughter from school. But I just want to say, hey, like when people call me out, I'll come up if I'm able to. So yeah, I agree, Justin. That was a great space, and really enjoy just the personal brand that you have and the ability to connect with people across different domains. And you know, everything that Tim was saying, that you were saying, with Tim and that conversation about communication, I just want to double down on that. I was just talking to somebody yesterday that it's that communication around the dinner table often that is the most important. And that's something I didn't really have growing up. But my wife's family was just, they were so solid at it. And that was the experience that she had growing up. And that's what I was telling my friend this morning, actually, that I want to make sure as my daughter is getting into high school that we maintain that, like that we have that place that even though things are going to get weird because it's high school, it's teenage drama, that kind of thing. Even if somebody seems like they really don't want to be reached, people have to be reached. People have to connect and communicate. And that's in our personal lives, it's in our businesses, and it's in everything we do. It's one of the things we're hardwired to do for survival. That's like the base of it. But it really is so important to just leave those avenues open for connection and the possibilities open to change our to change flow, I guess, is to be able to adapt the practices that we're doing, and to make sure that we're always meeting people at a place we can connect. So just what I wanted to share.
Yes,
that's some good
final
thoughts right
communication
there, Dan.
is key.
I love that. Communication is key, and
yes.
Yeah, thank you, Dan. That was a nice
Dan.
send-off, man.
Hey, Dan, thank you.
Well, hey guys, we're gonna walk through the restaurant here and have a seat and feature today's sponsor, one of the other sponsors, the broiler here in Oceanside. And so then we're gonna grab lunch. So yeah, walk with us to the table and get the full experience. And then we'll sign us off here. Another one of the sponsors of today's show, Oceanside Broiler, fresh seafood and steaks. And here's Gabriel. He's given his.
Yeah, I'm hungry, man.
I'm hungry.
Let's check it out.
I've been intermittent fasting all day, so yeah, this is a nice spot here. So let's go ahead and head in, guys. To the restaurant. Shall we go out here? Hi, you're on the show.
You're on the show. Thank you. We got the beautiful ladies by the boats.
We got it going on.
Look at that handsome guy with that nice shirt on. All right, ladies, enjoy. brother.
Rock
How are
on.
you?
Did you catch me being weird just then?
No.
Oh, dang it.
You look amazing.
Thank
I
you.
want to get a drink from you.
Rock on, brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
I'm sure you can sit there long.
Follow Justin, follow me if you want to. And yeah, we'll just get a great meal. We're here with this amazing deal. Have a nice day.
Alright guys, this has been Gabriel X Talks episode 4 of Artificial Strength. We will see you guys on the next one. Much love guys. Peace. See you on the next